off, fighting up, we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. I don't tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. No, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Alessandro Costa-Curta, doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to learn it.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Cafu, and we have our very first corner. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance!
That wasn't far away. York just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Towering header!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Danielson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Danielson delivers. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. York, he's had a shot! Looking for options for movement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. And that could set him on his way. He's free, he has got great hits! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi is flagged offside. Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Danielson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Owen. It's a sharp little ball here. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Scholes can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Oh, just skips put and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Taken back almost at once. Neymar. That looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Moved on forwards. York. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! No mistake!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, good read. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Costa Curta. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that has been clubbed away, and it's been taken straight back. And he's intervened well there. Mateus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar. Oh, super ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Owen.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
8, Rashford.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fernando Torres.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now hits one! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
The The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Scholes. Mateus. Neymar back and defending. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to decent hits! That is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Defender Romario! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Van der Ven. Valverde. Kroos wins the duel this time. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mendieta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dixon, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Roberto Carlos. Romario. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Now it's Owen. Very nicely done. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. Toni Kroos. Now Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that interception was most necessary. That is a great pick out. Romario, he's got away. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 1 minute
So
added time.
a reprieve for the time being. Now, who's going to be... And the second time! And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but...
And Owen! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team.
The
You know, what a
attendance
great
for this
start to
match
the
was
second half.
72,306.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great leap! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Petit. Toni Kroos. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is a brilliant interception. And that's another good win of the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Keeper's ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pedri. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a little undercooked. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Oh, big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
2 added minutes has been
Keep the
indicated.
ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Owen. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Romario. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's managed to get free. Picks out Romario! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Speculative strike. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Scholes. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Roberto Carlos. João Cancelo does well to get it back. Scholes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Bruyne. Now it's Saka, and he welcomes it in. João Cancelo, in chance with a header! Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Scholes. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1
Scholes.
minute added time.
De Bruyne works it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, super ball. Mateus. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this match was
Van Dijk.
70,987.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No way through. That's good running with the ball. And it's Owen. He's been picked out. Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rice out to the right. Saka in acres of space out wide. Big chance! De Bruyne has a look and has a go. And that certainly packed a punch. He's had it taken up. He's got a side of goal. Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 27.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, when the goal gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's through and all alone! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has put paid to that. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot could be on. Name real chance! Danger averted for now.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Now it's Romario. He's beaten the offside trap. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They've managed to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 3
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're avoiding the blatant.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The most accurate pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels.
Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Oh, it's been intercepted. Owen. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Kulusevski. Kulusevski plays it in. Dixon. Neymar. And Dixon. Interesting ball. Neymar looking to run onto it. Valverde. He's in a big chance. And that was very necessary. Gets it back. Neymar. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Perez. And he was quick to react. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Neymar, he's got away. Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Massive lead! He's quick to get it clear again. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Eder Militao with the clearance. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gently done.
The attendance for this match was
It's goals.
72,306.
Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Got a shot away. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. He's having a go. Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Now it's Kulusevski. Threads one in. He's shifting. Kulusevski!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's hoisted clear. This shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Perez.
So, time for changes on
Number
both
11,
sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22. Modric. Number 17. Number 21. Coming on the field.
Valverde.
Number 19. Number
Oh, it's a
23.
promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Number 24.
Valverde
Guti.
has a shot!
Number 20. Rodrigo de Paul.
Well, they
Number
deserve
15,
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause,
Substitution in
but it's a
progress.
goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Griezmann.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Varane cuts it out. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes was steaming forward. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ribéry has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Romario. Bellingham.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. For Valverde. Ribéry. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Romario. He's got the shot away! And a second time! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Owen. Owen! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Substitution for Wales, number 8, number 6.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And in! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
But they've got it again. Koundé, good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. Foden, well read. The danger is averted. Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now there's the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Wales, number 20, Phil Foden.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9,
A case now of complete control. That's been
The
intercepted.
attendance for this match was
Scholes.
70,987.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press and there's simply no way out.
And he was quick to react. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Corner number 2 then. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Rashford. Great hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Good read, needed to be. Real chance! Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Valverde. Wales are looking to break at pace. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. The message is clear, none shall pass. that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. And that may well be that. That is that. This is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised.
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I find somebody else to love me one day.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here. Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Valverde. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Drogba! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
He's in plenty of space here. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Baresi is there to clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Loose pass, and they could be a great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. number 2 there. He's got tall. Surely this time. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Is number 13.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that was vital. Gently done. Romario. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. That's gone loose. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But they've got it again. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries the cutback. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
3 minutes at a time.
Ball's gone astray. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He'll try from distance. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now here's the delivery. Owen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mateus. Romario. And he can clear it away. Well, he's done very well to take that back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
72,306.
Well, there's the clearance. Valverde. No, again, there's no way through. And here's Owen. And he was quick to react. Away from immediate danger. Gets his pass away. Aimed beyond the defence. This might... has a go! And another time! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Ribery duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Owen. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that looks a decent ball. No way through, so back it comes. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks...
Sing to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And here's Ribery. That is lovely from him. And he's there to belt it away. He won't be happy with that one. The ball is loose and the chase. And Ribery! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. looking wide. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Interesting ball. Now it's Romario. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nicely intercepted, and that's gone loose. Can he put it away? It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribéry. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Romario. Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they're back in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Ribéry. Oh, that is a Romario! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to get it clear. Mateus.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
For Valverde. Right, Scholes. Tries a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no... And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field.
And the action is back underway.
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
Can he get away here?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Romario! Danger averted for now. Çalhanoğlu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary. time. Excellent interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call
The
it
attendance for
blanket
this match was
suffocation. Every single
72,300.
player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Scholes. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Neymar! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Real chance! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Neymar.
Time for a change in
Number
personnel.
9, Griezmann.
Things looking so
Coming on
easy,
the
almost
field.
too easy here.
Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Mohamed Salah.
Valverde. Ramon shapes to shoot! And it's in! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's quick to get it clear again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Oh, look at the space here. Scholes! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Xavi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. Jimenez. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Sane with the cross. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to belt it away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mateus. Scholes. That's a fabulous ball. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Takes on his marker. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we've reached half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
And the shot! He can pounce on that. Caught offside that time. And it's Sané. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good spread. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Marquinhos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mateus. Neymar. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. That looks a decent ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Sané. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckham delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary. Sané. Mario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. Scholes. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Xavi.
2 added minutes
Deftly
have
done.
been indicated.
Defence has got rid of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well seen, saw that coming. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And there's the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Romario. Over to the left. He is through here. So much time and space here. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a mistake. Interesting ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gently done. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Could move up a gear here. Romario. And Romario! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played out to the left flank. Saliba. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Romario. Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. And now the hit! Well, there's the clearance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ribery. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot could be on. Closing in on goal. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Valverde. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rodri for Messi. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
But they've got it again, and that could set him on his way. Van Dijk cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Ribery. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Now it's Scholes. And he's managed to get free. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. Scholes is in a really good position out wide. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Van Dijk. Number 10, Messi. Number 4, Hernandez.
The movement is slick, the speed is
field.
slippery.
Number
The defence,
3,
though, able to hold on this time.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 23, substitution.
De Bruyne! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go into the lead. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Scholes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's come back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Added time.
And it's De Bruyne. White. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's neat. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?